Hey everybody, this is Corey Salter True Floyd, and welcome to the Geek Report. On this week's Geek Report, a voice acting legend has passed on. Conservatives forgot what Superman was all about, and Studio Trigger. All that and more this week on the Geek Report. Let's go. Hey everybody, this is the Geek Report powered by American Media. I'm Corey Salter True Floyd, and today with me,
The one and
this
only, the fabulous Demon Engine. I got my cyber face on for the moment.
I see. How
See,
you doing, Demon?
I'm doing good, having fun.
That's good. Well, folks, it's just us today, but still, the Geek Report must move on. For those who are new here, hey, how you doing? Every week, me and the crew normally talk about what's happening in and around the news space of geek news. Hence the Geek Report. We talk about video games, anime, movies, and sometimes tech. Before we get started, I'm going to make sure you guys are subscribed here. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you can be updated on anything and everything from American Media. That being said, I think we're ready to go. How about you, Demon?
Let's, yup, let's get to it.
All right. Today we're starting off with uh, Angel Reese. Angel Reese. She's going to be one of the covers of 2K26, and people are mad because she wasn't the top rated player of the league. Her team did not win the finals, and I get it. Caitlin Clark has been doing the work, but I think there's a very serious angle that needs to be discussed. Caitlin Clark is a great athlete and does the numbers and does the work. No denying that. But I wouldn't go to Caitlin Clark to sell me something. She's just not it. Face isn't there, the energy isn't there. It's like I know y'all want Caitlin Clark to be marketable, but she's not.
It is what it is. You got to step to the people aren't marketable, man.
Caitlin Reese, she's cute, she's got a vibe, she's got good energy. She could sell some shit. As a matter of fact, Angel Reese is currently on the box of Reese's Pieces because, her name. Caitlin
That's
Clark, she has a face.
that only a mother can love. Almost.
I'm not calling her ugly. I'm just saying that I don't know what like she has a face that sells life insurance.
I'd rather be called ugly. When someone come up to me, you got a face that sells life insurance. I'm gonna feel
Like
offended.
like she got a face that just makes you think she's gonna talk about the ASPCA. She looks like she's gonna remind us to have our pets spayed or neutered. She looks like she might tell us about a new deal going on at Applebee's, maybe. Nothing wrong with
Fair
Applebee's. I'm
enough.
just saying. Listen, guys,
It's mid.
she's cool. She's a great player. She's just not marketable. I mean, you know how hard it was. You know how hard Dennis Rodman was marketing Dennis Rodman in the '90s. Like Dennis Rodman was a great player, but he also would dress like a woman from time to time. And when he wasn't doing that, he would be randomly wrestling niggas in the WCW. It was different times. Very hard to market this dude. I'm just saying.
That's fair. To the next one.
All right, so this is a play on Weekend at Bernie's called Weekend at Brian's because recently in a Vin Diesel was talking about Fast 11 or Fast X2, and he was saying that they want to bring Brian back, who was played by Paul Walker, who unfortunately passed away. And I get it, but no. Like it was all like, and here's the funny thing. I know that because like technology has definitely moved ahead in ways where you could bring his character back. I just don't think it's necessary here. Now, if you're bringing him back so his like family and estate can get some more money, sure, great. It's just to let you know, it just seems really weird. Am I tripping, Demon?
Mm, not really. No.
Because I mean, they did some great visual effect work in the last one he was in. They used uh they used the footage that they had shot with him as well as his brothers because Paul Walker's brothers they all have the same likeness. So that was cool, but I don't know. It's just a very awkward choice. I don't like it's I just think it's just really weird and awkward. Like y'all gave him the most proper send off y'all possibly could. So it would be best just to leave him where he is.
But money, 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 money.
I mean, Vin Diesel wouldn't be worried about money so much if he put a little bit more focus on some other projects.
That sound like work that he don't feel
Chronicles
like
of
doing.
Riddick.
Yeah, that's work that he don't feel like doing. Ain't no
I,
family in Riddick. It's just Riddick.
I guess so. Besides, Tyrese definitely need those checks.
Definitely need them checks.
Hmm. Uh, Now, Reagan Aaliyah, who played Zelma in Ironheart, who, by the way, Ironheart, fantastic show. We have an episode coming up about it. Make sure you check it out. Reagan
Hmm.
Aaliyah plays Zelma, and she's from the comics, and she's really hoping that everyone keeps watching and keeps doing good reviews because she would hope to get the Strange Academy into the MCU. Strange Academy is literally what it sounds like. It's a bunch of younger folks who are definitely magically inclined, up in Cosmetaz, being taught by Wong and, of course, Doctor Strange.
I mean, we definitely could, since we now have mention of spoilers who hasn't watched yet, and if you haven't, I don't care. Since we now have mention of actually having Mephisto, we've already
Hmm.
had mention, and Dormammu has been here. We could get the chance to see Dormammu's kid, the Strange Academy, as well as a few others, and I would actually enjoy to see that.
I
If she is
also
in here, I
think
would love to watch her too.
I also think we got the Ghost Rider in Ironheart. I'm just saying that the dude that we thought was left for dead, I don't think he actually died. I
Maybe
know it sounds crazy.
we'll
It's
just
just
have
a
to come back.
theory.
We're just gonna have to come back in a bit, in a few seasons, a few new Marvel projects. See if
It's
you were
it's
right.
it's, it's just a theory. Could could be wrong. But seriously, guys, I hope you checked out her. I hope you enjoyed it. If you had an issue with the show, let us know in the comments and be truthful. Because
Don't try to be
if you say
cool and be like everybody else. Be truthful.
give an honest, real answer. Because I know some of you, I've seen you, especially on our Facebook. Some of you are full of it, and when you get called out, you have a tendency to delete your whole comment and act like you were never in the conversation.
I was never here. You can't prove anything.
Good thing I'm not one of those people that screenshots everything. Anywho,
Mm.
moving along. Nichelle Nichols, of course, she played Lieutenant Uhura on the groundbreaking show Star Trek. She passed away last year, and her estate is going to be using some of her money to open a space camp for girls in 2026. Now, believe it or not, a lot of folks don't understand, but a lot of weight got put on Nichelle Nichols in the beginning of Star Trek because she was a black woman on a science fiction show, which at the time, guess what, was not a thing. And she was actually ready to leave the show.
She was.
Yeah, you know who stopped her?
Who?
She had a conversation with Martin Luther King Jr.
Mm.
and said
Okay.
how just her being part of that show was emboldening the minds of young black girls and young black boys that they could reach for the stars. So she stayed. I'm not gonna lie though, back like if you felt the weight of some shit and you got a call from like a civil rights leader, it's kind of one of those things like, well, I can't back out now. It's
Yeah.
like, well, shit. There you go. I thought you were gonna quit. I would have, but the cause needs me.
Because I must answer always.
Nichelle Nichols, of course, greatly missed. She's a fucking legend, and I do love the idea of a space camp for girls because
Mm.
also because it's a lot of our people don't believe how space works or flat Earth theory, and I need maybe and I'm maybe this will be one of those great times to teach people young how science actually works. I just think it's
Yeah.
very peculiar and odd. It's like, so you think the Earth is flat? Alrighty, leave that alone.
Clearly, our education system has failed us.
Damn it, Bush! I'm blaming Bush for that one. I ain't putting that on Obama. Oh, but I'm putting this on Trump. So, conservatives are currently losing their mind over James Gunn's Superman movie, claiming it has gone woke. How do I put this? If Superman has gone woke, it probably went woke in its inception in 1938. I mean, from the gate, the story was about an an immigrant instead of from another country, he's from another planet who comes down here and tries to do good and leave humanity better off than when he found it. And it went off to the races. And you're talking about woke like it's woke now, even though in the 1950s there was a radio show of Superman, and one of those episodes he takes on the Klan, the Ku Klux Klan, the Klan. But now it's woke. Hell, Demon. Even in the 90s, when the show was on the WB, there was an episode where Superman had to figure out if this black dude really did murder somebody. When come to find out, it was actually a corrupt cop that pinned it on the black guy.
And it just goes to show that people don't read. They read as much as they say they do, especially as quote unquote comic book fans.
That's how I be like, what? That's all y'all. And I think the coup de grace was I forget Dean Kane or Kane Dean, the guy who was Superman on the ABC show of the 90s. He's like,
Hmm.
yeah, they're leaning on this immigrant thing too hard. He's not from the fucking planet.
He is
Immigrant
quite
is exactly what
literally
he is.
an illegal alien in the truest sense.
And
How can humanity?
I just recently saw the new movie. I'll have details on it later. But for you dumbasses, you're going to be really upset because it tells a story about being a better fucking person. Just try to treat everybody with the same amount of kindness that they deserve, even when shit goes wrong. But Yeah, sure. It's gone
It's a
woke. It was
it's a
born
concept I
woke.
can understand.
It was born woke. You stupid pricks. Jesus. I like yo. I know that nerdrotic dumb shit. Critical drinker. A couple of those dumbasses are having a whole field day. But nerdrotic is the real piece of shit. Because nerdrotic used to own a comic book store. I was like,
You
you
should know
own a
that.
comic book store, yet you're this fucking obtuse because you're a fucking grifter. Swear. What do I know? Now, Thousand Year Blood War, which I know Demon Engine has been following like a hawk.
Mm. Mm.
You
It's
were
gonna
waiting
go.
for the you're waiting for the culmination of it for this year. Sadly, they've got to push things back to 2026.
That's okay. Honestly, that's okay. That's okay. Take your time. Make sure that shit fire. It's okay. I'll be her. I got my stuff to hold me over. We just season two of Panty and Stocking fam. That will hold me over to the conclusion of Thousand Year Blood War.
You have a good substitute in the meantime.
Mm-hmm. We're shifting into a positive timeline. People don't see it because all the news and whatnot, but we're shifting into a positive timeline. The anime is telling us the truth. First
Well,
of all,
I,
first it was Thousand Year Blood War when that came out. When people thought was talking about Bleach was long dead. Then we got season two of Paint and Stocking on the horizon. If it's not out already, I think it comes out this month.
yeah, it actually should have premiered this week. I got to look at where. I'm not sure where it was premiering precisely, but it should be out now. But here's the funny thing. I never thought we'd get an anime of the Thousand Year Blood War. Like I thought that was it. You know, if you called it in the manga, you had a great time with it. You know, that's that. But no,
Nah,
we actually.
I knew we would
Oh,
because I
you. Oh, wow.
because I follow Bleach. You know the reason Bleach had a hard time in the beginning because he was sick. My man came back to Full House and said, "Never mind, let me remind you why this was a part of the big three."
Okay. Fair. You know what? That's definitely a fair assessment. That's definitely a fair
That's
assessment.
why Bleach kept having all of the issues that it did back in the day because he was fucking
Hmm.
sick.
Yeah.
And shout
Well.
out to mangakas because they be overworking themselves. Bring us fire.
Well, I want
Motherfuckers.
them to continue to take care of their health because we're loving what we're getting. So
Hmm. Speaking of loving what we getting, speaking of motherfucking goats, not
right
only we getting season two of Penny and Stocking, they coming out with another season of Cyberpunk. And
now,
Trigger's producing.
now for those who don't know, I'm a big fan of Cyberpunk. And at the Anime Expo in California over the last weekend, there was a teaser trailer about Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And one of the biggest revelations was Studio Trigger is producing it. Now, I've spoken to Mike Pondsmith at PAX Unplugged, and we were speaking about this second season. And even he didn't know that Studio Trigger was coming back to do season two. Because at the time, we were speaking as if whoever's going to produce it, we know it's going to be a struggle to follow up.
Nah. Trigger co- Trigger on some other they on some other shit now. He was like, you know what? Taking the kid gloves off now. We gonna start throwing some season twos in the mix. Haymakers and motherfuckers. And I'm here for it. Cause I'm
Now, for
pretty
those of you, now for those of you who don't understand, Studio Trigger is a awesome anime studio who has infamously had a record of giving you balls to the walls, nonstop visual carnivals, but only giving you one season. But right
Like
now,
a
they got
hard hill
season
at
two of Penny and
LSD.
Stocking, season two of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Demon, I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Kill a kill.
Killer Kill, yes. Yes, I need that in my life.
I'm calling it now. Kill a kill. Make sure, listen, we know, listen, make sure y'all save this shit right here. It's going to be Geek Report probably 20 minutes to 15 seconds in some shit. Kill a kill. It's going to come back. I'm calling it. Also, another thing they dropped during the teaser trailer for Edge Runners, they made it very clear the first thing you see is David is dead, which I already knew, but I knew a lot of you hopeful fans out there were hoping that you would see him again. David Martinez is gone. RIP, 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 my nigga, RIP. I get it. Great antagonist, a reasonable crash out. Listen, I understand. I don't even wear David's jacket in the game and they give it to you out of respect. Now I do use Rebecca's shotgun though, because that thing be thinging. Demon, how you have a shotgun so strong that if you jump in the air and shoot it, it pushes you back?
That's just American ingenuity right there.
That's not American. That's America. America. But seriously, I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys are too. Especially, Edge Runners got millions of people invested back into the game. As a matter of fact, for you PlayStation users, Cyberpunk is going to be available on PlayStation Plus. That does not include Phantom Liberty, but you still have access to a really awesome game with a really awesome story. I hope you guys take the time to check it out. It's definitely going to be worth the trip.
You know what I'm thinking? There could be a possibility now because of this, but I don't think people will be ready.
Hmm.
Dead leaves.
Hey now,
That that prehistory for Trigger
whoa,
come out with something shiny and new. That dead
whoa,
leaves fashion off the wall. And today,
this motherfucker spitting.
I'm just saying that we got different possibilities opening up to us now.
Yo, you sound like a nigga at the TSA watching new timelines branch off.
That's my second job.
Okay.
I just see the things. I believe this is our last one.
Oh, really? It's our last? Shouldn't be, but okay. Um, so Japan's internet speed has hit a
Mm.
record high of 1.2 petabit a second. Now, I can't really describe how fast that is. Like Demon. Can you?
Internet wise, this is our closest thing to the speed of light. To
And this
download the entirety of the Netflix unfiltered catalog, unrestrained, unrestricted catalog in 30 seconds.
and mind you, 30 seconds is a stretch. It should be able to download it faster than that. And this is one of those times where I just be like, what the fuck do we do with our infrastructure here? Like we're supposed what sorry y'all, pardon my moments of patriotism. We're supposed to be America. We're supposed to be number one. We just don't invest in any infrastructure whatsoever. Meanwhile,
Well,
meanwhile,
there's several reasons why we don't
countries like
invest in
Japan,
infrastructure like that.
Singapore, like like so many countries are living so much better than us, but apparently we're supposed to be number one.
You wanna know what it is?
It's almost like they put their people
It's a
before their.
combination. It's a combination of military defense spending, the sole fact that none of our shit has got destroyed or wiped the fuck out, that we really need to rebuild shit from scratch. So they really don't care about shit falling apart unless it gets too damn bad. But
Even then,
even then, we got parts of this country that's looking more like third world.
we still got people fighting to use regular broadband in 2025. In
No, we
tw-
know we got it
hmm
all jumbled up.
It's okay, brother. It's okay.
Mm.
Sometimes the takeoff's a little rough as long as we can stick that motherfucking landing. And last story of the day, very solemn story. James Carter Cathart, mostly known for the voices he did on Pokemon, which will be like Professor Oak, uh, uh, G- Gary, Meowth, and of course, most infamously, James from Team Rocket. He passed away at 71 years old this week, and it's a very bittersweet because just last year, uh, Jessie, the voice actress behind Jessie, had also passed away. So she passed away from complications with cancer. So peacefully wish them well onto the other side, and it really does look like Team Rocket has blasted off for the last time. I know,
So,
I know, but they would have got a kick out of that. But he were like, I don't. It's one of those things where I'm just like, I get it. I'm getting old, but damn, I didn't even know they were that old. Especially him. Like he, do- like he does not look like a 71-year-old man. Like a lot, and let's.
usually ones in their 70s. There's just
I get exactly what you mean. I do. But yeah, folks, that was the Geek Report for the week. We hope you guys enjoyed what we talked about today. We hope we kept you informed just as well as entertained. I'm Corey Salter True Floyd, and of course, this is Demon Engine. What are you vibing to right now? You're just
I'm vibing to the funk playlist in my head.
understood. Uh, we hope you guys take care of yourselves. Make sure you check out amerimemedia.com to see anything and everything that's going on. A recent article just went out talking about how, despite how well Sinners did sales wise and review wise, it'll probably still get shunned by the awards ceremony people when it comes awards time, and why. Meanwhile, take care of yourselves and each other. Be well, drink plenty of water, and we'll see you next time.